Guys, this is your girl Conscious Tea Queen here. Thank you for tuning in for another video. I'm so blessed and thankful to have you guys sitting here with me today. So we're going to be discussing another number, angel number 917. But before I get into that, I want to first personally thank everyone that has liked, comment, and subscribed to my channel. I am so thankful for you guys. Like, you have no idea. And when you guys leave me comments on the type of stuff that I am, putting out there, it really does help me to, it helps solidify what I'm doing, and I really am grateful for you guys and how positive you guys have been. So for those who are returning, welcome again. Those who are new, hello. Hopefully after this video you'll be you may want to join the tribe, right? You may want to subscribe. Hopefully this video helps you along your journey. For the past few, I have not been posting as much as I usually, because it's been a lot of things happening within my personal life, especially since the school year came around. I am a mom. But there's also other things that's been happening within my own personal life, and this number 917 has been really in the midst of all of these changes. So I've been definitely motivated and inspired to really talk about this number and to really continue on a little bit of the 17 series that I've been doing. So hopefully, you will be interested in some other videos that I will be coming out with, which will have a lot to do with numerology and just spirituality, all the things that I'm kind of just interested in. It's a bunch of neat stuff, and tarot and all that thing. So if you're interested in that, definitely consider subscribing. There's also another part of the video where there's going to be a two-part video. I'm going to be doing the part where I'm doing the messages that Spirit has for us on why we're seeing the number 917, and there's also going to be, at the end of this video, there's going to be an oracle reading that I'm going to be giving for all of us for the number 917 to give us a little bit of insight on why we're seeing it, what could Spirit be telling us. So if you're interested in that, please watch to the end, because you're not going to want to miss it, okay? So anytime you see an angel number over and over and over again, or any type of number over and over again, it's really just a message from God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, that they're trying to get your attention. And this is what you would call a synchronicity. A synchronicity is something that you will have come into your awareness over and over and over again at a specific time when you need it and when it's most relevant for you. Some people call it a meaningful coincidence. It's really up to you to know what that means for you in your life. Anytime I see a number, I love to always think about what was it that I was thinking about before I saw the number. Because anytime that you see a number and you think back to what your thoughts were rambling about, it really is a good indication on what your angels are trying to talk to you about right then and there. Our angels and our guides do not speak to us and just plain out, just, old English. It's going to be in signs and symbols and meaningful coincidences or meaningful synchronicities that's going to help propel us into the direction in which we are meant to be here and now in this carnation. Okay, so we're going to get into it. So in numerology, 9 plus 1 plus 7 will equal the number 8. So the number 8 is all about abundance. It's all about structure. It's all about those things. And when you think about that, you bring in that number, it really talks about, building that strong foundation, building them building blocks, right? So the number, we're gonna break it down. Those who are new know those who aren't new, sorry, those who aren't new to my videos, I like to break the numbers down. So we're gonna start with the number 9. So the number 9 is all about universal spiritual laws. It's all about it's the number 9 is a karmic number. It's also a number for karmic endings and new beginnings. It's a number of spiritual awakening. It's a number of light working and light workers. It's a humanitarian. It's a being of service for humanity, and creative abilities, having our creative abilities, using our creative abilities within this time to help a large or a certain amount of just impacting people, period. And when you go into the number 1, the number 1 is all about new beginnings, about creation, about connecting to our creativity. It's about striving forward. It's about self-leadership and assertiveness. It's about manifestation. It's about motivation. It's about creating our own realities, in which we see fit and deserve. The number 7 is all about spirituality. It's about expanding our spiritual practice. It's about seeking higher truths. It's about spiritual awakening. It's about persistence of purpose. It's about luck. Even the number 7 is a lucky number, right? And it's also about deep contemplations, spiritual contemplation or contemplations, period, on your career, on your endeavor or a project or something new that you're thinking about doing. You don't know, you maybe not know exactly what that is, but it's something that you're not doing right now, right? So that's what I feel about when I see this number. It's a variation of different things, and it's going to play out differently in everyone's life. So let's get into the messages, right? Angel number 917 is a message to try something new. Come out your comfort zone. Do something that you never done before. Continue to devote yourself to your spiritual practices. Your guides are helping you to manifest the life that you're trying to move forward towards, and things are coming into fruition. It's just you have to take this time to come out of what feels familiar and get comfortable with the uncomfortable. I know how hard that is, but life is changing. Life is change. Life is lessons. Life is, continuously doing something different to get a different result. Angel number 917 is also a message that karmic cycles and endings are happening in your life right now, and new beginnings are trying to rush in at this time. And with endings, there's always going to be new beginnings. So right now, the universe is asking you to be open to receive these new beginnings that's going to be coming into your life. Continue to dream big and go after your goals, and to continue to believe in yourself and believe that you can achieve anything your heart's desires, because you come from God, you come from source, you come from the creator. So you are without lack. You have everything that you need right now, and it's all within you because you come from God. Continue to stay positive, because you are manifesting. And in order for you to manifest that which you desire, you want to focus on the good that you have within your life. Spend more time in gratitude. Appreciate even the problems that may be occurring right now, because even though right now it may seem like a dark place, or it may seem like something that happened so suddenly, or something that you can't explain if there is an ending happening, everything's being orchestrated for divine reason and divine purpose. And it's really up to us to really be open to what those new beginnings or these new things that are coming in mean. It may not always make sense right away, but you always know that everything that you ever went through always had a reason why. And you think about it later, like, you know what, if this would have never happened, then I would have never, took that leap in that. So just look at it as everything's happening for you, not to you. So be positive, because your guides are rooting you on. Angel 917 is also a message that your guides are with you every step of the way. These new changes or these new situations that are coming into your life to kind of push you out of your comfort zone are all to help you. And your guides are right there waiting for you to open up to receive what they have to offer for you to help you through this process. So be open, be willing to allow them to come into your life and help you with whatever it is that you need help with, because they are rooting for you. Whatever direction you're being called to, that's the direction in which your spirit guides are leading you towards. You know within your heart. If you don't know right now, it's going to take some time for you to sit with yourself and really figure out and ask yourself a lot of questions on where you want to be, what you want to do, what do you see yourself doing in 25 years. These are the questions that you need to sit down and contemplate. And that's where we come into the deep contemplation, that you may be on the verge of probably changing careers, or in the verge of taking a leap and starting that business or project or something creative. Go after it. Spirit's message is to go for it and go with the flow. Do not force it. It is coming to you, and just allow. Okay, guys. So we're going to be getting into the second part of the video. And as we get into the second part of the video, I'm going to be using some oracle cards. I'm not going to try to do it too long because I know how this can go with me, and I can just continue on and on. Not saying that you guys don't like it. I haven't heard any complaints yet. So, yeah. So I guess, so I am also going to be using my gratitude stones. So I have my gratitude stones here. I don't know, it's a little too much light. Ugh. I got the light on extra hard here, but I have some gratitude stones that I have written on, and we're going to be also using that in the reading as well to kind of help us as well. So definitely stick around for that. So without ado, let's go to the other part of the video. Okay, lovely. So we're going to be using the Ask Your Angels Oracle deck. I think I'm going to use another deck too, maybe another one, I don't know. Depends what I'm called to. But today I haven't used these in a while. Actually, I haven't used these on camera, I don't think. If I did, I think I probably only used it once. But these are the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck. And I thought it would be great because that's what we're doing, right? We're asking our guides why they're sending us this number. So stick around. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. I'm not going to shuffle on camera because I know it's how it takes up a lot of my space. And not only that, it takes up a lot of time. I don't want the video to be too long for people who have short attention spans. So let's just go with it, right? So be right back. Whew. So I'm shuffling. So as I'm shuffling, I decided to continue on. I do like shuffling on camera, but I feel like people are just burning for a change or something. Like they really want to change. They want things to be different. They want more. Oof. I just got hot. Thinking maybe you a fire sign? If you're not, you may have fire in your chart, maybe. Or you just may be a passionate person. So that's what I'm feeling. Feeling like hot. Okay. So why people are seeing angel number 17? What's the message and why? Okay, so we have two cards that popped out for you, and it's so funny because competition, and it's the number 17. That's so funny. And we have risk. So off the back, and then at the bottom of the deck we have celebration. I feel like I'm being called to talk more about risk right now, because risk is really sticking out to me, especially with the new changes and things that keeps coming to mind about these changes that may be coming in for you, these new beginnings. And you may not be presently sure about these new beginnings. You may not know how to go about these new beginnings or how to accept these new beginnings right now. But it's a risk. And it's a risk that will pay off in the end, because at the bottom of the deck we had celebration. Sometimes we have to take a risk on ourselves and our dreams and our goals in order for us to manifest that life that which we wish to have and wish that we deserve. We deserve that. You know, taking a risk on yourself, taking a risk on your dreams, taking a risk on your goals. Allowing yourself to come out of your comfort zone. And that has everything to do with risk, right? Remember in the beginning when we were talking about the message, and it said, we said about getting out of your comfort zone. Risk, that's a risk, you know? And sometimes you have to take a risk in order for you to reap the rewards of what that risk can bring, you know? And maybe, I feel like some of you are being really called to some very creative endeavors, or just something different, or something that you've been maybe working at for a long time, and it's like, you know it's a risk, but then it's something that will pay off in the end. Like I said, I was feeling hot, so I feel like you guys are passionate people, you know. I feel like you guys are passionate people. And I want to also say this may not resonate for everyone because this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I feel like a lot of us are being called to take a risk. Take a risk on ourselves, a business, a venture, a project, going in a new directions, maybe quitting a job, maybe just something that's risky that other people would imply as risky. You're being called to take a risk on yourself, on your dreams, on your goals, on your aspirations. These things will lead you to your life purpose because you are taking a risk on you. When you do that, you're telling the universe you're willing to do something different. And when you do that, the universe will do everything in its power to help you with that. So trust, because your guides are really, really, really highlighting this to you. You need to take a risk on yourself. You need to follow your heart, is what I'm getting. And you notice that with the picture, look at the picture. This person's in the circus, and they're doing I forgot what they call these things when they do the jumping and flipping, and that is a crazy risk, isn't it? But they have trust that they will be caught by the next person. They have trust that they'll be caught. So for me, that's symbology of you having faith that you will be caught by spirit, by the universe, that you will be taken care of, no matter what it is, no matter what you're doing. Take a risk on yourself. Take a risk on your dreams. Create that plan. Start planning. Start making steps forward. Okay? And then with this card, competition. And this is the number 17. So with the number competition, what I'm seeing in this picture is a person that's in a tug of war. You know, I feel like this could be an inner struggle on if you should take this risk or not. I feel like it's an inner struggle, like a tug of war. Or maybe what it is that you're feeling like you're being risky towards, or willing to take a risk on. My cat keeps meowing because she wants to come in here. I'm gonna let her in. Hold on. You want to say hi, Tokyo? This is my baby. This is my baby. Say hi, Tokyo. That's my baby. She was given to me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like this is an inner struggle. Competition, it usually is about, maybe feeling like you need to compete, like you need to be in competition with others, or comparing yourself to others and their journey. And this is spirit's way of saying no. Focus on your own path and journey. Focus on your risks that you need to take. Don't worry about anyone else and what they're doing. Concentrate on yourself. Whatever this inner struggle you're going through, it's time for it to be released to spirit. Because you see these men in the background. These men in the background, and I feel like this is definitely a dominant, and this is warrior guides. Saying, so your warrior guides are definitely coming through, and those are your ancestors or angels are actually looking for you to really surrender, that these inner turmoil to them. Really talk to them about it. Really be willing to release this struggle, this inner struggle, And another thing about the card that kind of opened up was that maybe whatever it is you're trying to do, you may not have support of others around you. Maybe what you're doing is one of those, like I was saying before, something creative that people will say, oh, how can you make a living doing that? Or they'll just throw all types of negative just things at you while you're in a place of trying to really figure out your purpose and really follow your heart. It really, really is about following your heart. That's basically the main, like, in this, like I was saying, this risk and this competition, like maybe there's, like, we was already knowing about the number 9, like maybe there's some, I don't know, it's kind of reminding me of the 5 of Wands, but like some conflict. I feel like this is more inner than outer, like an inner thing going on, like a bickering with yourself to take this risk, and you kind of afraid or scared, or maybe others don't agree with you and what you're trying to do, whether it may be leaving a job or something. Maybe people might be saying, oh, why are you leaving that job, like what's wrong with you, you need this, da, da, da. You need, people will throw onto you what they are afraid of themselves. So don't listen to anyone else's opinions. Follow your heart. Follow where spirit is taking you, because it's going to take you far. And the fact that at the bottom of the deck we got celebration, yes, that will be your outcome. You will have a celebration of your accomplishments once you follow your heart, because with anything that's heart based, it's definitely divinely protected and guided by spirit. So follow your heart, guys. That's what's basically saying to me. I want to do another deck, and I'm thinking about the numerology deck. Let's try the numerology deck, because I haven't been doing this deck in a while. I don't think I really put it on a channel like that, but we're gonna use it today since we're talking about numerology, right? Why not? And I'm not doing too bad on the video, so let's just work it, right? Let's work it. I love shuffling the cards. That's why I can do it, and that's why I've noticed and I want to do it off camera, because it does take up a lot of space. But I like to show people, you know, the process. Like I said, these readings are definitely general, so if it doesn't resonate, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because it's general, and there's a lot of people that may be watching this. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I feel like if you aren't feeling like you're taking steps towards a new endeavor, this is Spirit's way of telling you, you know, it's time to probably take that time and really, you know, really spend time with yourself, you know. Really spend time with yourself and hear your own inner guidance, your own inner voice. Connect to your highest self. Seek being in alignment. Yo, this is so funny, because when I was cleansing my cards, the one card that kept popping out to me, well, while I was cleaning, that popped out so much to me, was effort. And now effort came out. And this is the color of what? The solar plex chakra. And it's also the number of what? 13. 3 plus 1 is 4. So that's also about divine guidance as well. Building up your confidence and what it is that you're trying to do with this life. Taking an effort, the risk. Remember? And we got that card, the risk and effort. These cards go well together, because you have to take an effort moving forward. And remember, we were saying before, the number also talks about moving and striving forward, taking an effort and a risk on yourself, moving forward. You know, you can't cry over spilt milk. You can't change what you have no control over. The only thing you have control over is yourself, your goals, and where you're headed. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make the effort. This is definitely highlighted big time, you guys. For everyone seeing 917, continue to strive forward. Continue to take the effort and the risk on yourself, because you are guided by spirit, okay? Spirit, it will catch you. The universe will have your back. This is like a person's undeniable trust in the universe that everything will work out no matter what it is. No matter what it is, everything will work out just fine according to its divine purpose and moment. Whatever it is. Take a risk on yourself. Take the effort to move in the direction in which you are moved and called, that you're interested in. Take that extra effort and have confidence. This has everything to do with the solar plex chakra. And also the lower chakras, which is also the sacral chakra as well. Solar plex and sacral chakra. All about dealing with our, creativity, having that confidence. So this is definitely going well with each other, guys. This is really, maybe we could do a life purpose. Because I would like to know, what is it that spirit is, what purpose is spirit guiding you towards? Okay, let's see how this goes. And also, after this one, I'm going to pick some stones to coincide with the reading to kind of end it off there. And hopefully this resonates with you guys. And please let me know in the comment section, because I'm telling you, I love to read you guys' comments. It always helps me. You know what I'm saying? We can all give each other good energy here. Like, this is the platform is here for, helping each other out, giving each other advice, suggestions, whatever. So... okay, so this is really talking about letting go, guys. Letting go of fear. Fear keeps coming. I keep hearing fear. Fear, fear, fear. Or fear of letting go of the past, of failures, maybe? Maybe you're afraid, maybe you failed at something before and you're afraid of failure. But you have to look at, realize that failure isn't actually failure. Failure is actually an opportunity to learn something and do something different afterwards. You know what I'm saying? To keep going. Let go of fear. Let go of stagnation. Walk away from a situation in order to resolve it. So yeah, maybe you may be like I was saying before, with this I feel like this tug of war, like this inner conflict, this inner competition, this inner thing. I feel like this is more inner than anything. This is inward. It has to be. But maybe sometimes, in order for you to clear your head, in order for you to know the direction in which you're going to, Spirit is saying you need to probably spend some time alone. You need to probably spend some time in solitude, meditating, allowing yourself to relax, and to let go of stress and worry. That keeps coming to me. Stress and worry. That seems to be a thing that's happening with this group. Anxiety maybe. It's time to let these go to Spirit. It's time to release this. And it's crazy because with everything that's happened thus far, since September, there was a 999 portal that opened and was about karmic endings. And it was very relevant to what was happening within my life and things that were happening around me. Certain things that needed to go, certain things that needed to end, certain things that needed to come up. And I think that, when I say that all of us kind of went through some type of change, a shift as a collective. I feel like everyone had this shift, this new, I don't know, it plays out differently in everyone's life. So I can't be too, because there's so many people, but everybody had went through some type of change within that time frame. And even after that, there was the full moon and then the new moon, and it was a lot that was coming in for all of us as a collective. And like I said before in my last video, as soon as Virgo season came in, I felt the need to plan. I felt the need to really strategize where I'm going. And at the bottom of the deck is make a decision. Time to decide. So yes, you are being guided to take a risk, to decide which direction you want to go into. Guys, I feel like what Spirit is saying for you, maybe you need to step back on the situation a little bit, and you need to meditate on it. Because sometimes when you walk away from, you ever had a problem and then you walk away from it and let, maybe a day go by to sleep on it, and then the next day you come in and everything kind of seemed a lot more clearer. That's what I think Spirit is trying to tell you to do. You need to probably step back if you feel a little afraid. Like I said, I felt fear with moving, because when you don't know your next steps, you can't see a certain path, it will be fearful. So just follow your gut. follow your bliss, meditate. There's a million videos on YouTube that can help you with meditation. Like, just put it in the search engine and it will come up, okay? So just don't move in a spirit of fear. Take risk on yourself, because you know what I'm saying, like, we spend our time every day working at places that we're not happy at, doing jobs that we are not happy at, doing things that we're not happy at, but we never sit there and take a risk on ourselves and our dreams and our goals. You know, I'm the type person, I don't want to sit there and enjoy my life at my retirement. I want to enjoy my life while I'm young and beautiful and want to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, don't walk in fear. Follow your dreams, follow your goals. You can manifest it. You can do it. I believe in you. You should believe in you. Your guys believe in you. This is why they sent you to this video. So definitely trust it. Okay, guys? So I'm going to pick a stone. Let's see where it goes. Let's see. I'm going to pick 3 of them. Okay, got 3 stones. So the first stone that came out was trust. I just love it when that happens, y'all. I swear on everything. Like, I love it when that happens. Oh man, this is solidifying. You guys need to trust yourselves, trust your goals, trust spirit, trust that you are. And then with the risk card, it takes a lot of trust to do something like this, to do something nobody ever thought about doing, or something that nobody, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you try to do it, yeah, a lot of people may be doing the same thing, but nobody can do exactly what you doing the way you do it. You understand? You bring a certain flair to whatever it is you're trying to do. So go after it. Don't think about what other people are doing. Don't compare yourself to other people, because you will find yourself putting yourself in the wrong vibration every single time. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Trust spirit. Trust. And then you got another one. Yo, I cannot, y'all. Faith. We have faith. Have faith. Have faith, guys. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith that they're coming to fruition. That new beginnings are coming your way, because they are. You are manifesting. You are powerful, harmonious, and beautiful. You can do any and everything that your heart desires. You can have it. Okay? I done rambled, but listen, I'm feeling passionate and fired up, because I feel like you guys are passionate and fired up people, and y'all have dreams and goals that y'all want to imprint on the world, because I'm one of those people too. And go after it. Go after it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. Ow, ow, ow. All right. Trust and faith, guys. All right. And then we got the last one. One last one, okay? Support. Support. You're supported. You're supported by the universe. You're supported by spirit. You're supported by your guides and angels and ancestors. Everything that you're thinking about is divinely given to you, because it's for you to bring into fruition. You can dream, you can hope, you can do all those things, but you have to take a risk on yourself at some point. You have to do the action too. And then not all the time is you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of effort, a little bit of one step at a time, you know? So yeah, that was a powerful message, guys. I hope this resonate with you and your path at this current time, because I feel like what I've, you know, with the way how things has been, you know, transpiring lately, it's been some real powerful energies hitting the earth right now. And I've been feeling like within myself, I've been feeling like so many shifts. So many people are probably going through awakening processes right now, different awakenings happening for each person. So just be gentle with yourself. This is why my spirit guides are telling me I needed to relax. I needed to take some time. I needed to, you know, gather my wits, you know, step back for a minute in order for me to move forward. Maybe that's exactly what you need to do. So definitely, guys, I hope this helped you guys. Please leave a comment in the comment section if this resonates. You know, I love to hear it. Like I said, it always helps me as well to continue with what I'm doing and making me know that I'm in alignment with my path. path. So continue on, guys. I love you guys. I wish you so much of the best. Remember, you are beautiful, you are bold, you can have any and everything your heart's desires. You come from source. So just know that you are here in this carnation supposed to be doing something great. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day and God bless you. And like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel here. And in the description, if you want to help and donate anything to this channel, the links is in the description box below. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about some of the decks I use, I would be willing to help you out with that as well. Thank you guys so much. And oh, one more thing. I will be coming up soon with some readings that I'm going to be offering to my platform. Right now I'm in the process of making sure everything is, right then. I'm just trying to make sure everything is good before I launch it. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please leave a comment in the comment section below so that I can move forward with some things. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a blessed day. I love you. Bye bye till next time.